today I'll be going through my most recent thrift finds. So first, I got this bag from Tallbots. It is a brown leather and it has like, I guess like a snake print, if you can tell for like the texture. It also has this really cool detail on the side where if you zip it up, it like locks into place, which I thought was so cool for a bag. So that way like it doesn't unzip. It is also like a shoulder bag, so it's not too big, but definitely like a good size just for like running errands, going out. Like there's just so many different possibilities to style this bag with. So I also got this black top from Urban Outfitters. It is the like down from under collection. I think it's just a really good like staple to have, and I'm a pretty big fan of Urban Outfitters for the summer, so definitely very excited to style this find and also like find maybe like tops or cardigans to go with it if it does end up staying in my closet for the fall. By the way, this haul is mostly pants. I don't know, I was just like super obsessed with pants when I went into the store today. So these pants are from Banana Republic. They are a limited edition. They are like in the petite style, which it is so hard to find petite clothes. So I definitely snagged these. They are just like a black corduroy. I honestly am obsessed with corduroy pants. I have corduroy pants on right now. I don't know. It's just like a Nakia staple. So they're just like the straight fit. And I think that you can style these with like, honestly, you have so many different options for the tops, so many different options for like shoes as well, just because they are like black pants. But with the corduroy, it'll give it a little like edge to your outfit and it'll stand out a little bit more instead of just being like normal black pants, if that makes sense. Also found these maroon Nike sweats, which honestly are so cute and it's such a hard color to find. They're a size small, so I'm like still debating on if I want to list it or keep it for myself. They are like straight leg, which I'm personally not into right now for sweatpants styles, but I just think Nike sweats are just kind of great to just have in your closet for working out, like lounging. There's just so many different like different ways that you can wear these, and then also with this like maroon color, it's just not a common color that you see in sweatpants. I also found these green pants by Pretty Little Thing. They are like cargos, which I am also very obsessed with cargos, so of course I had to get them. They are a size 4, but I'm gonna try to like wear them for myself, and if they don't fit, I definitely will end up listing them. But I can see these with like cream, like a cream top. I've been really into like the green and like cream color scheme, so I think this is just like a great like closet staple for the summer, and then also these could definitely work for the fall as well. So I also found this Ralph Lauren black tee. It's kind of been like a crop style, which I think that you like honestly don't see that much in like the Ralph Lauren shirts. At least like I haven't been able to find them. So it's a black shirt and then the horse is white. It's just like honestly pretty stretchy, good material as well. I would probably try to get away from like styling these like just with black or white pants and try to go for like more of a pattern or a design just to kind of make them like stand out a little bit more. And they obviously would like work really well with jeans as well. Next are these Lucky Brand jeans, which honestly I was so excited when I found them. I don't know if it's like just me, but I feel like my Instagram and like my Depop has so many Lucky Brand jeans, so I definitely had to snag a pair to put on my shop as well. They are a size 6 or 28. I really like these as well, just because it has like the Luck You here, which I don't think a lot of them have. I could be wrong, but I think this is like a certain style. And also it has like the clover designs on the pockets, which I think is super cute, and it's just kind of like a detail that only like the person that's wearing it would know. So I think that's like a really nice detail to have, especially for jeans, because you don't see that much. So there is one rip on the knee. I personally have not really been into ripped jeans lately, but I do think that they're making a comeback, so I had to list a couple styles at least on my website. So I also found this JR Knights petite shirt. So again, it's super hard to come across like petite things. So I definitely had to snag this. I am like 80% sure that this is vintage just by like the style and like the material and how it's made. I'm not sure. I'll definitely end up looking before I list it, but I was just really impressed with like the beading that this design has and like the embroidery and the pattern. It is a blue in person, and then the design is black. So I probably would like style these with like flared pants. I think this would be good for like maybe a work top or like a more dressier event, which it would still give like whimsy, if that makes sense. So I also found these Hollister jeans. They are the high-rise mom jean, and they have the vintage stretch, which honestly super nice to have in a jean just to give you like a little bit more room to breathe. And especially in like a high-rise like mom jean style, like they should definitely be like very breathable as well. So these are a size 1R. I fingers crossed. I really hope that I can fit these. I got these for myself. We'll see if they end up fitting. They do have like a little bit of like the distress at the bottom, which is why I decided to get them. I haven't really been into like the distressed jeans or like the ripped like jeans again, but I think just like adding it to an outfit just kind of makes the jeans not as like basic, if that makes sense. I also found this like maxi skirt by Max Studios. The tag is definitely like almost about to fall off, but that's not important if like for clothing in my opinion. So it is a size medium. I might, if requested, sew the tag back on if someone like ends up buying it, but for now I'm not sewing it back on. So it has this like a little like this detail at the top, which is definitely why I decided to get it. It does have like a little bit of distressing, but I'm pretty sure that's how the skirt was like intended to be. And it is again like a maxi length, very breathable, great for the summertime. It's a little like less brown in person, but I think this is just like a great closet staple. Also, if you were looking for like the coastal vibe or like a beachy vibe, this would be great to have. And since it is like a neutral color, you can place it with so many other colors. So next, I have these Lee corduroy jeans. I'm not exactly sure what size they are. They look like they're probably like a size 4. I don't know. Definitely gonna double check before I list them. But they are in a cream corduroy, and they kind of have a flare at the bottom. I've not washed them yet. I will wash them before I ship them and list them. But I think that everybody honestly should just have a pair of corduroy pants in your closet. It just helps like elevate it, and then again with the basics, it makes them not as basic since you're introducing like texture into your outfits as well. I also found these black pants by Global Desi. So cute. They have like this detailing at the bottom, and it is like reflective, which I think is really nice for clothing to kind of have like extra details at the bottom as well. They are black and they're a size small. I kind of wanted to keep these for myself, but I think they're a little too big, so I will end up listing them. But you can honestly, there's so many different ways to dress this up. I cannot give like exact styles for this one, but I'm sure if you look on Pinterest and like look up the brand and look up like outfits inspired by like these types of pants, you'll definitely find them. I've been super obsessed with cargo pants, so I had to get these cargo pants by Tommy Hilfiger. They're a size 6. They are just in like a normal like khaki color, just like a little bit lighter than what khaki would normally be. It has like the pockets in the back, and it had the buttons also say Tommy Hilfiger, which I think is such a cute touch. They are just like a straight length. They're just kind of like a normal length for cargos. I think cargos are definitely going to be trending for the summer and also for the fall too. So definitely snag this if you're a size 6. Next, I have these Old Navy pants, which I'm pretty sure is like a vintage piece. Not 100% sure, but like again, 80% sure. They are a size 10 and they also are in like the stretch line. They're not super stretchy, but if you're like a size 12, I'm sure you can also fit these too. They are in like a pink, like fuchsia-y color, which I don't think that you see a lot for bottoms. Definitely like makes it stand out. They are corduroy again. I'm super obsessed with corduroy, so I had to get these when I saw them. And again, it helps your outfit stand out. Not just like with like just like a solid color, but also with texture as well. So they are just like kind of a flared at the bottom, not super flare, just a little flare. I don't know, I just like absolutely had to grab them. I can see these shot with like fuchsia print tops. If you want, of course, you can go like just a basic white or black top on the top, but since these are such a like funky color, I want to see them styled like in a funky way, if that makes sense. That is everything for my haul. Thank you guys for watching. Everything will be listed on my Depop and Poshmark as well at 888. Thank you.